we look at the statistical probability of one person fulfilling 8 Messianic prophecies. And the chances of that are someone calculated it, and while there are many people who have issues with this particular calculation, the chances of fulfilling 8 Messianic prophecies is 1 in 100 quadrillion. That's 1 in 1 with 17 zeros behind it to fulfill 8 Messianic prophecies. The probability of that isn't something that happens by chance. Now, some try to argue that the fulfillment of these prophecies in the Old Testament was culturally influenced, meaning that Jesus and his disciples knew about the prophecies of the Messiah, and that the disciples who wrote the biblical accounts constructed a narrative after the fact that would describe Jesus as fulfilling these prophecies. But even if Jesus knew the prophecies, yes, but he couldn't control being born in Bethlehem. Jesus could not control being betrayed for exactly 30 pieces of silver or being crucified between 2 criminals. And again, the Jewish expectation of the Messiah was a conquering king, not a sacrificial lamb. The fact that we see Jesus fulfilling 48 prophecies, which again, some say has equivalent odds of winning the lottery 22 times in a row. And that includes fulfilling the prophecies that went against cultural expectations. That shows that this wasn't him trying to act out Scripture. He was walking the path the Father had placed before him, knowing he was the fulfillment of the promises God had made to his people. We serve God who keeps his promises. And since we can see how God has kept his promises in the past to people like Abel, Enoch, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and more, we can put our faith in God, looking forward in hope to the fulfillment of the promises he continues to make in Scripture.